Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here. Got a Friday update for you for sailing for this weekend, and I've been telling SWIS members over the past week about high pressure building through during the weekend, but a front that's going to be over the south which will be slow to clear, and here it is, look, on the chart for this evening. It's an included front that's over southern parts of the country, just producing a few spots of rain, as you can see here from these charts at weatheronline.co.uk. There's the area of high pressure to the west of Scotland, and generally the flow through this evening is going to be a northeasterly one across the south of the country. Northeasterly is probably blowing at around about a force 2 to force 3. I think these eastern coasts of Scotland, though, are going to be looking at northwesterlies here, probably blowing nearer at force 1 or 2. Eastern coast of Scotland, Eastern Ireland, eastern northeasterlies at 2s. Now there is going to be a visibility problem as well at times across this southern half of the country. I think here we could find visibility at times down to moderate, perhaps even poor. As we go through the course of tonight, so we'll find high pressure is still in control of conditions. Look, as we go through the night and into Saturday morning, a very slack pressure flow across the country. I think again we're going to be seeing some mist or fog patches across this southern half of the country, reducing visibility to moderate or poor at times, particularly I think through the channel. I think eastern parts of the country again could be moderate or poor here and there, but just look at this area of low pressure out toward the west of Ireland. That makes the flow more southerly in Western Ireland, probably around a 3 by the morning. Elsewhere, we're just looking at quite a variable flow at force 1 to 2, northwesterlies at 2s down these eastern coasts. Now, during Saturday, here's what happens. High pressure remains across the country on Saturday. Things do become slightly complex, though, as an area of low pressure moves into the western parts of Ireland, increasing the winds here, also increasing cloud and bringing some outbreaks of rain. Elsewhere across the country, it looks as if it should be a generally dry day, but again I think still we've got some mist and fog patches to contend with in the south. Sea breezes forming as well across East Anglia and across southern coasts of England. Out towards the west, winds here more southerly around force 4. Down these eastern coasts, so I think we're variable at 2s to 3s in sea breezes, and we will be similar through the Channel and up the Irish Sea too. Just starting to become a little bit concerned about the chance of some more widespread mist and fog starting to form in the Irish Sea during the course of Saturday evening. Overnight into Saturday, here's that area of low pressure moving in. Look, it brings outbreaks of rain to western Scotland through Ireland during the night. More of a definite ridge becomes established across the east of the country during the course of Sunday morning. Southerly winds generally at 2s, I think, through the Channel. Again, still a risk of mist and fog patches here. Southerly 2s across these eastern coasts of England, and also southeasterlies, probably around a 1 to 2 for eastern Scotland. Further west, though, we're looking at southerlies at 4s, possibly even a 5, as these outbreaks of rain move in. And then through Sunday, well, in comes that rain, low pressure dominating things across the west of the country. The front that moves in, though, weakens all the time, so it's just going to bring bits and pieces of rain, I think, to western parts of Scotland. I think down through the Irish Sea, just broken cloud and bits and pieces of rain just drifting onto western coast of Wales and southwest England. A few showers coming through Ireland. Staying dry, though, across many eastern parts of the country and through the Channel too, and I think here the winds generally southerlies at 2s, but becoming 3s in sea breezes across these eastern and southern coasts. Generally southerlies at around 4, locally a 5 for western parts of Scotland. I think south to south-southwesterly at around a 4 through the Irish Sea. Okay, that's the forecast for the weekend. Then enjoy your sailing if you can. And from a not so sunny Wales, I'd like to say keep the sun shining. I hope it starts to shine here soon. Thanks for watching.